Because you give a small mwanya in Kiswahili, or that small void, then you're in a whole big problem with the entire loan management. Because the profile keeps on expanding into interests and other defaults that might then come, that then become very difficult to secure.
Yeah. I really don't know whether the administrator gets the seriousness of this thing.
Yes.
You know, putting public funds at risk, I think it can put you in a very awkward situation finally, as a person, you know, because definitely public funds must be accounted for, and there must be a way. So take this seriously, because you don't seem to see the seriousness of this.
Yeah, my presumption was that I was taking the governor's word that he tried to fire a few people who are mismanaging these funds. And that's why I was putting the responsibility on the governor to probably restructure the entire staffing of this fund. This is a risk fund. It's a very risky fund if it's poorly managed, because loans couple a lot of resources. You know, you talk about 6 people, 30 million. Before you realize another 10 people, you're talking 100+ million. So the governor must take keen interest on this, and if there is a possibility to restructure the entire architecture of leadership there or staffing there, then do so. That is to the best of your ability, if you can be able to assess the capability of the people who are managing this fund. Because there's a very thin balance between the fund being managed administratively and then the disbursement point becomes the bank. If you cannot reconcile the two, you'll be in a lot of problems with this fund.
But Chair, is
Yes.
firing the solution? Will that secure the public funds? Will we get the public funds back? That's, I think, the bottom line is to be able to secure these funds.
Mr. Chairman,
Even what is already at risk.
Yes, Governor?
we are discussing the risk. We've not lost the funds yet. So the issue of recovering